So, Critical Strike just got an update. There's a new lobby, new maps, a new color changer, a class randomizer, and much more. In today's video, we are going to take an in-depth look at this absolutely massive and gorgeous update. Let's get right into it. To kick things off, this update isn't necessarily a content update. So yes, there is a new class, as well as a few things to keep players entertained, but this update primarily focuses on modernizing the way Critical Strike looks and performs. So, since visuals are such a big part of this update, enjoy this quick cinematic highlight of the new maps and lobby. Next up, this is something that I can't really show all of you, but pretty much every single class in the game has had a code rewrite. This means that most classes in the game are going to look better, feel better, and, most importantly, perform better. On the brief topic of performance, Critical Strike's code rewrite also focuses on performance. So if you have a lower-end system, you should notice better performance compared to older versions. Anyways, let's now move on to the new features of this update. First up is the class randomizer. This is a really unique feature that, when activated, chooses a random class for you to play. To make it worth your while, the class randomizer also gives you a randomized amount of additional rewards at the end of a match if you are the victor. These rewards include extra points and godlike tokens. The next new feature is the round results board, which, as the name suggests, displays the results of the previous round via player highlights. Depending on the game mode, this board shows the victorious player, the player who gathered the most health cubes, the players who dealt and received the most damage, the player who got the most kills, and more. Anyways, let's look at the new color changer, which is actually pretty awesome. Instead of now being limited to a grid of squares for your class colors, you now have over 16 million colors to choose from via the RGB sliders. But the color board does remain, just in case you don't feel like entering RGB values until you get the desired color. Very cool. Anyways, I've now covered all of the general info for this update. Over the coming weeks, I'll be making videos that go more in-depth for each part of the update, including the Javelin class. With that though, it is now time to end. If you liked this video and want to see more videos like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to use code SHOTUS at reddragonshop.com for 5% off of your order of high-quality gaming gear. Have a great day. Bye-bye.